I'm recording this for my protection.
Okay.
Hey, I just was up on 6, for about 5 days.
Sure.
I'm not doing well. I came to the ER tonight for service to get my medication sorted out. I had a advocate on the phone with me. Because I had an advocate, the ER refused to see me, right?
Okay.
I don't feel safe, henceforth the recording.
Okay.
I need to wait until mental health opens up. I don't know where that is.
It's right out here.
Okay, so
There is a waiting room too if you don't want to stay here for that.
well, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with being here. I just know that they refused me service, which isn't a big deal. And the only recourse that they have is to call you, the police. But last time they did this to me, they called RPD, and I don't know why they called RPD instead of you guys. And they transported me to Renown. And then Renown transported me over here, and then I did 5 days upstairs because a 72-hour hold extends over a weekend, right?
Right, I got you.
Now, why I was here, because I had my cannabis and nicotine vape pens on me at Renown. When they transferred me, I had them on me, at the VA.
Okay.
I surrendered those over to an officer who then wrote me out a citation.
How long ago was this? Recently?
3 days ago.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, he wrote me a criminal citation for possession of cannabis,
Right.
which President Biden just pardoned everyone. So I don't understand why I'm getting a citation for what has been presidentially pardoned. I mean, that's not a big...
I got you. Now, that level I can't talk to you because I don't know anything about it.
I get that.
Right, but the law is still on the books.
Understood. So I have to go to federal court, but I don't know when that is. I'm hoping you guys can tell me.
You'll get mailed, did they not give you the address? Because I can get you the address for you.
And the date.
There will be, yeah. It hasn't been sent yet.
It should be going to my mother's house. I'll try to get it.
Whichever address that they had on record, so.
Yeah, the courthouse is 400 South Virginia.
Okay.
So as far as the date, we don't have a date because they will let you know. Usually it's about 30 to 45 days
Okay.
after you receive the citation. So you got some time.
Okay.
And they'll mail a notice saying, hey, please show up at such and such date, such and such time.
Listen, I got so many different court dates that I'm having a very hard time keeping track.
Did you get your surgery?
No, they canceled the surgery because they had a problem with the air handlers in the OR suite.
Okay.
So, but they keep on fucking calling me, telling me that I'm missing my post-op appointment. And I told them, I said, hey, I need the op before the post-op.
I totally agree. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yes, sir.
What did they say the reasoning for not servicing you? They want you to go over there first?
No. When the doctor walked in the room, he said, is your phone off? And I said, no. As a matter of fact, I have a mental health advocate on the phone with me. Because what happens is, I'm a psych patient, right? I am what I am because that's what they say that I am. They have complete control and credibility, right?
Okay.
So they control the narrative. And because of that, I've been subjected to a lot of bullshit.
Okay.
Why I have Tourette syndrome, my biggest disability is my intelligence. And I'm not saying that, to be a braggart. What I'm saying is it gets me in more trouble than it does good. I've been a, professional medical worker. I've worked in trauma centers for 23 years. I know their jobs better than they know their jobs, and I'm a pain in the ass because of that.
Okay, fair enough.
So because I wanted to have an advocate with me so he didn't have complete control of the narrative, the first thing that I did when I walked in there is I said, I need to urinate. Do you have a specimen cup? Because they're going to want to test me for drugs, right? You don't get any assistance unless you're addicted to something, right? They're looking for dual diagnosis, and that's not me. I'm just fucking crazy. I'm not addicted to drugs,
Okay,
right?
All right.
So I need help. And I'd like to show you a video of the repercussions that I suffered from tonight alone. I'm going to stop recording this because you and I have history and we get along very well together.
Yes, we
So
do.
I'm shutting this down, sir.
That's completely up to you.